Guys, what you guys know now? Would you guys do the movies again?
Oh, if we knew then what we know now, would we have said yes to do the movie?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes,
The makeup
yeah.
was horrible, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it's just so wonderful to be involved with anything to do with, I mean, these guys know Clive much better than I do, but to be anything involved with Clive Barker, you know, he's a genius, so yeah, sure. And like he said, you know, it's 31 years later and here you all are, you know, looking at the four of us on the stage and we're talking about this film that we made all those years, 32 years
32.
later. So for the first one, so it is, yeah.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have said, you bet your life I'll do the movie. Do you know how much fucking money you're going to make out of this film? And you're offering to pay me how much to make this movie? Let's renegotiate.
Do we have a question back there? Anybody has a question?
Oh, over there.
Way over the back.
Hey, over there.
Hello? Yeah, I had a question about the deleted scene from Hellbound, where you guys were walking around wherever the Cenobites hang out. If you could just tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, sorry, your question went somewhere other than where I thought it was going.
Oh,
Can you ask it again?
Well, okay, so there was a lost scene underneath the hospital with me that was lost.
I don't know. Can you ask your question again?
I heard about the in Hellbound where you guys were it showed kind of what the Cenobites do in their free time.
Sequin dresses. Listen, my friend, what happens in Cenobite free time stays in Cenobite free time. I don't know to what you're referring. Nick seems to.
Well, okay, there's possibilities. There is, in Hellraiser, we were actually filmed in our cells, and there is a shot of Chatterer chattering in his cell. What you don't get to see is the fact that on the table in front of him there were two severed heads, and there was a sickle on the table. I'm guessing that a photograph was taken of that, and that's why the Chatterer Necker figures feature a sickle, because you never see him carrying that in the movie, as far as I know. In
Does that
Hellbound,
footage exist? Has it ever surfaced?
I've never seen it. I know we shot it, but
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
So the Cenobites were just kind of in like monkish cells and pacing with kind of taboo images and religious iconography and shit. Knowing Clive, probably penises around.
A lot of dildos.
So that I remember in I don't know about wandering around the hospital. There is the Hellbound scene with Barbie and I playing doctors and nurses.
And we were wandering around the corridors. And there was this one thing where I stopped and sort of robotically turned and stuff. And there was the so-called transformation scene that was filmed a bit. But we weren't sort of like lounging around smoking cigarettes and singing songs of cabaret.
But there is some footage online from YouTube of us smoking cigarettes and singing and dancing and in the dressing rooms, off stage. And you with a great big long cigarette holder. And
Well, I hasten to say that we used cigarette holders under orders. It was not affectation on my part. We were instructed to smoke with cigarette holders to keep the cigarettes away from the makeup. So theoretically, the latex would absorb the smoke and get nicotine coloured. From Hellraiser 3 onwards, I kicked the cigarette holders into the long grass. It didn't seem to make any difference.
think also it was quite flammable, the makeup.
I thought it was flammable as well.
I smoked for the remaining 6 movies without catching on fire.